vayas, con quién te andarás paseando. Presiento que no me engañas, por eso te ando buscando. Vengo de tierras lejanas, no más por ti preguntando. Me dieron razón que andabas por la tierra michoacana, que de la Piedad viajabas con rumbo de la Huacana. Te vieron cuando paseabas por Zamora y Nueva Italia.
Caminos de Michoacán y pueblos que voy pasando. Si saben en dónde está, ¿por qué me la están negando? Díganle que ando en Zaguayo y voy pa' Ciudad de Hidalgo.
Yo te seguiré buscando en esta tierra tan bella. De Zitácuaro a Cuetamo, de Apatzingán, Morelia, yo me sueño acariciando esa carita morena. A Europa iré a buscarte, Tacámbaro y Pedernales. Pascua y Villa Escalante, también Ayo de Rosales, a ver si logro encontrarte para remediar mis males.
Caminos de Michoacán y pueblos que voy pasando. Si saben en dónde está, ¿por qué me la están negando? Díganle que ando en Zaguayo y voy pa' Ciudad de Hidalgo.
¡Bravo!
Si nos deja, nos vamos a querer toda la vida. Si nos deja, nos vamos a vivir a un mundo nuevo. Yo creo podemos ver el nuevo amanecer de un nuevo día. Yo pienso que tú y yo podemos ser felices todavía. Si nos dejan, buscamos un rincón cerca del cielo. Si nos dejan, haremos con las nubes terciopelo. Y ahí, juntitos los dos, cerquita de Dios, será lo que soñamos. Si nos dejan, te llevo de la mano, corazón, y ahí nos vamos. las nubes terciopelo, y ahí juntitos los dos, muy cerquita de Dios, será lo que soñamos. Si nos dejan, te llevo de la mano, corazón, y aquí nos vamos. Si nos dejan, de todo lo demás nos olvidamos. Si nos dejan, gracias.
Y dice a la Juan, dice a la tú, dice a la
¡Hey, hey, hey, hey! Se van a bailar, se van a bailar. El mariachi loco quiere bailar, el mariachi loco quiere bailar. Quiere bailar el mariachi loco, quiere bailar el mariachi loco.
Chiquitibum a la bim bam ba, chiquitibum a la bim bam ba. Botu,
A la bio, a la bao, a la bim bam ba, el mariachi loco. Un día en una fiesta me saqué un viaje crucero y dije, oh my god, es pa' gente de dinero. Su mamá, su abuela también. La fama y la fortuna que ahora me acompañan. Ahora que soy sortudo, desayuno con champaña. Su mamá, su abuela también. Pero ella no sabía que yo comía con flakes, su carita choco crispy y del gallo también. Su mamá, su abuela también. Te pones del bikini, te ves bien buena. Te quitas del bikini, te ves más buena.
somos locos del corazón, somos locos del corazón, somos locos del corazón.
Loco, 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 loco,
Somos locos del corazón, somos locos del corazón, somos locos del corazón.
guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría. A mi ciflones que son como talismanes del amor de mis amores. México lindo y querido, si mono lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si mono lejos de ti. Que me tienen en la sierra, al pie de los Magallanes, y que me cubre esta tierra, que es cuna de hombres cabales. Voz de la guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana.
México lindo y querido,
Si muero lejos de ti,
que digan que estoy
dormido y que me traigan aquí.
Que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si mono lejos de ti. Gracias, buen día.
All graduates, please report to the check-in area. All graduates, please report to the check-in area.
Let's do, let's see one, yeah, one for three. First solo, trumpet. Okay, you want to take one? No? Yeah, sure, it's fine. First solo, go. That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Our program is about to begin. Graduates, please report to the check-in area. Graduates, please report to the check-in area.
You're playing first? Yeah. Okay.
All graduates, please report to the check-in area. All graduates, please report to the check-in area. Our program is about to begin, so please take your seats.
Feeling of jazz. You're too busy yapping. Okay, then play it. We should play it. Well, I mean, you have to play the intro. Okay, well, let's go ahead.
MiraCosta College Commencement 2022. Guests, please take your seats. Graduates, please be sure you are lined up. We are starting in 5 minutes.
Thanks, man. Sounded great. Yeah, no, it's so fun. Nice job, everybody. I have extras. You really need one? I always carry extras, man. He's in the hat. That's Dan. He's never met Dan. I've never met Dan. I've never met the bass man. Siegel. Met me? No, your teacher. Oh, my teacher. I have another one. Sorry, man. I don't want any inconveniences. I don't want any inconveniences. Is that the backup to the backup? This is the backup to the backup. That's still teaching. No, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Always come prepared, man. That's what I said. That is what I just said, and I always do. Actually, years ago, I was on a gig, and that harness strap I used broke, and I didn't have another neck strap. So it taught me a hard lesson of, like, always have a couple spares in your sax case. Yeah. I just bought this one, actually. It just came today. It's a ProTech, but it's like got, yeah, it's like padded, but it's felt. I hate those Neotech ones with all the rubber. Makes me sweat. Yeah. This is comfortable. Thanks. I want a harness. Well, for tenor, yeah, I would totally, I'm totally harnessed for tenor, yeah. But for soprano and alto, I don't really need it. They really want us not to play anymore? Well, I don't know. Soon. Soon. No. Yes. No, we're not on break. You can go on break after the anthem. She'll be back. When we needed her most. What's up, man? She was here the whole time. Well, they need a hero. Just have Matt step in, please. Yeah. The world needed a hero. I was ready to answer. She'll be back.
Please direct your attention to the back of the commencement area and welcome Superintendent President Dr. Sinatra Cook and the leadership of MiraCosta College. please welcome the faculty of MiraCosta College, led by today's commencement marshals, Dr. Wendy Stewart and Dr. Nick Mortallone. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of 2022.
Good evening, MiraCosta family. I would like to start with a moment of silence for all lives lost due to gun violence. Thank you. My name is Alkita Wojcik, and I'm the Vice President of Student Services here at MiraCosta, and I have the great privilege to be the MC this evening for this beautiful celebration of our graduates. 25 years ago this week, I was in the same seats as you, getting my A degree from MiraCosta College after starting as a student in an English language program. So I know what it feels like, I remember what it feels like, but at the same time, my graduation was in the middle of the campus where the fountain is. There was no fountain at that time, and we all fit in a very small place. And there was plenty of room to spare for family and friends. Today, as our college grows and we keep reaching record numbers of graduates, a larger venue like this is needed. And what a beautiful sight it is. This is gorgeous. This is our first time we are doing it here, and it is a gorgeous sight. Every commencement ceremony is special, but it takes a lot of passion and hard work to make them memorable and worthy of the sacrifices of our students. I would like to take a moment tonight to remember and recognize someone who has made the ceremonies very special for the past 20 years, James Gonzalez. For over 20 years, Jim was responsible for graduation, and unfortunately, we lost him this year due to fight with his cancer. But his legacy will remain at this college through generations of students that he mentored and helped achieve their goals. Thank you, Jim. He definitely would have loved tonight. In my congratulatory remarks, I would like to borrow an expression that is used regularly by our Umoja community, an amazing program at the college that supports our Black and African American students. The expression is sawubona. It is a Zulu word that means I see you, that goes beyond just the meaning of seeing, but it recognizes the worth of each person and acknowledges you. It is the perfect word for tonight because we see you, graduates. We see your challenges, your trauma, your struggle to get to your degree. We see your families and loved ones who supported you along the way, and we see your small and big victories, and tonight is a big victory. So, sawubona, we see you. We are proud of you, and we can't wait to see and be part of your future victories and accomplishments. Congratulations, graduates. And now, for those of you that are able to do so, please rise for the presentation of the national colors by the Marine Corps Junior ROTC of El Camino High School under the command of Master Sergeant Mark Coates. Then please remain standing for the national anthem performed by the MiraCosta Oceanside Jazz Orchestra, Downbeat Magazine's 2022 Community College National Winner, and featuring music performance major Natalia Phillips.
broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner again wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beautiful. Thank you. Please remain standing as Dr. Stanley Rodriguez of the Ipai Nation of Santa Isabel provides the MiraCosta College Community College with a land acknowledgement.
Okay, I peña mati pe cham. Stan we na tu hinya ma ko pa with kunan. Bill you wait for you be. Yep mat you han. Yep mat wa han. Yep mat a han. Simple things royal for my yum never ran to church ko slava pi. En kuchu mayo. En kuchu mayo monsieur. Yo po mo ken you wait for you be. Ni marha. Yo pompel, ma niwaraj, Omar, Maj Omar, yo pom helikoi war, yep mat ni macha. So I was talking in American, now I'm going to talk in English. So I wanted to say that we've come here into this place at this time, this land here, that has nurtured our people since time immemorial. We give thanks. And for all of you that have come here, there was a time when you were in the back, but now you're in the front. This is your time. Omar, you have achieved this. It's a great thing that you've done. I ask that the Creator bless the faculty, the administration, the staff, and your family who was there for you, each and every one of you. So last thing I wanted to say was, in our language we say Chahayachan. The land says Chahayachan to you, and that means we praise you for everything that you've done. So Chahayachan. Can you say it? One more time. Chahayachan. Mishyeb. Last thing, any of you in the witness protection program? Yeah, Han.
I have to tell you, you all may be seated. Thank you very much. I have to tell you, that is a line I use. So thank you, Dr. Rodriguez, for being such a vital part of our commencement ceremony. I'm Sunny Cook, and I have the pleasure of serving as Superintendent President at MiraCosta College. I am delighted that we are here tonight in person for the first time since 2019 to celebrate our students and their accomplishments. I'm also delighted and so grateful for our community who in 2016 voted to support Measure MM, which allowed us to renovate this track and field and to have this ready for you all. And they also have supported the infrastructure and buildings at this campus, and you can see significant construction happening all over campus. So I want to thank our community for their support of MiraCosta College. Today, we are so proud to be celebrating the class of 2022. And because community colleges serve such a broad mission, when we say the class of 2022, we include all of the students who have completed a college degree or an associate degree or certificate from MiraCosta College, and our 4th graduating class from our own bachelor's degree program in biomanufacturing as one of only 15 colleges in the state to have a bachelor's degree. So congratulations to all of our graduates, associate, certificate, and bachelor's. Let me introduce you at this time to the MiraCosta College Board of Trustees who help to lead this district and are elected by members of the public. So as I call your name, would you please stand and stay standing, and then we'll recognize them together. We have on the stage Board President Ana Pedrosa and Board Vice President Frank Mershot, also Rick Kassar and George McNeil with us today. Thank you. Our college relies on leadership at all levels, and so I'd like to introduce some of our leadership team to you. Again, would you stand when your name is called and stay standing? Our vice presidents, Tim Flood, Charlie Ng, Danae Pescarmona, Dr. Alkaita Wojcik, Academic Senate President, Dr. Luke Lara, Classified Senate President, Carl Banks, and our student trustee, Alma Cuevas. I also want to recognize and thank our college's academic administrators and our fabulous faculty who are seated here. Their names can be found in the commencement program. And I know that all of our faculty, our classified professionals, and our administrators have it as their mission to help you achieve your educational and career goals. And I know that we'll hear from some of them a little bit later, and that they've been an important part of your MiraCosta experience. So graduates, each of you has worked very hard to get to this point in your educational journey. You've had to overcome many obstacles and challenges, and these past 2 years have been anything but normal. A global pandemic caused us to learn and work in different ways, and we worried about health, we worried about loved ones, finances, and the widening racial and political divides in this country. I honestly cannot imagine a more challenging way to complete your degree or certificate. And yet, you persevered. You did it. You earned this, and you are to be congratulated. So congratulations, graduates. As we recognize the significant discipline and personal and professional sacrifices that have enabled you to get to this point and this day, I also want you to think of the people who supported you, listened to you, encouraged you, inspired you throughout all of this. None of us succeeds in life without the significant help of others, our families, friends, peers, teachers, mentors, and so many others. So can we give your family and friends and supporters a round of applause as well? Thank you. While today marks a huge achievement on your part, it's really just the beginning of a journey, and that's why we call it commencement. Whether you're going to continue your studies here at MiraCosta, or you're going to transfer to university, or you're going right to work from here, we are so very proud of you, and we know that you are well prepared for that next step. I'm so honored to look out at all of your faces, and I know that among them are future leaders, influencers, artists, public servants, teachers, nurses, engineers, healthcare workers, and problem solvers. I ask that as you move to this next phase, that you use your unique talents and in service to a greater purpose in this world. Though we all come to this place in very different paths, we all share common ground. And I'd like to share with you a quote from poet Sarah Ahmed that helps me to focus on our shared humanity and to look for the connection in all of us. Solidarity does not assume that our struggles are the same struggles, or that our pain is the same pain, or that our hope is for the same future. Solidarity involves commitment and work, as well as the recognition that even if we do not have the same feelings, or the same lives, or the same bodies, we do share common ground. Solidarity is more important than ever in these times when our political divisions, fear, and hate have led too often to violence. So thank you for allowing us to be a foundational part of your educational journey. It has truly been an honor and a privilege. It is my hope that we helped you to find your voice, your passion, and the unique gift that you have to give to this world. Again, I urge you to apply your significant intellect, your strengths and talents to making the world a better place and to making a positive difference in our world. Congratulations again to each of you. And at this time, it's my honor to welcome Dr. Luke Lara, our Academic Senate President and Faculty Counselor, to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. I am Dr. Luke Lara, Academic Senate President and tenured faculty in counseling. Good afternoon and bienvenidos, graduates, families, and community members. These last 2 years have been quite extraordinary and challenging for all of us to adjust to the global pandemic, maintain our sanity, and support one another while striving to provide and engage in quality education. On behalf of the Academic Senate, I want to commend all of you, students, families, and colleagues, for your resiliency and accomplishments this year. It also gives me great pleasure to recognize those students who have distinguished themselves with academic excellence during their time at MiraCosta College. Please refer to page 6 of the program. Students, when you hear your category called, please stand if you are able to do so. Recipients of the 2022 Medal of Academic Merit wearing bronze medal awards: Gilbert Gib Barbo IV, Negar Farambakash, Rosie Gutierrez, Armando Gabriel Leon, Hayat Sharif. Congratulations. One student was selected to be this year's Jack Kent Cook Scholar. The prestigious Jack Kent Cook Undergraduate Transfer Scholarship pays up to $55,000 a year while they complete a bachelor's degree. He is among a select group of 100 scholarship recipients selected this year across the nation. The Jack Kent Cook Undergraduate Transfer Scholarship is reserved for the nation's top community college students who are selected based on exceptional academic ability and achievement, financial need, persistence, service to others, and leadership. He is definitely well deserving of this award. John Siebelink. Congratulations. Now, graduates who have achieved an overall GPA of 4.0, please stand. Congratulations. Graduates on the President's Permanent Honor Roll, please stand. Congratulations. Graduates on the President's List, please stand. Congratulations. Graduating members of Phi Theta Kappa, please stand. Congratulations. Graduates who earned the distinction of Certified Honors Scholars, please stand. Congratulations. Again, on behalf of the faculty of MiraCosta College, we applaud your efforts and wish to express our profound appreciation and admiration for our students' achievements. Now, I'd like to introduce Alma Cuevas, an impressive honors graduate who is not only graduating with 4 degrees, but she is also graduating on the President's List and is a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Alma is here on behalf of the Associated Student Government as the student trustee to announce who the students chose as the winners of the 2022 Outstanding Faculty and Staff Award. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lara. Every year, students submit nominations for tenured faculty, associate faculty, and classified professionals, who they believe should earn the honor of as Outstanding Faculty and Staff of the Year. Nominations highlighted the dedication of faculty and staff who worked tirelessly to support and empower students both in person and virtually. While it was challenging to identify just one winner for each category, the Associated Student Government is thrilled to announce John Kerwin as the Outstanding Tenured Faculty Member of the Year. Jamie Gonzaga as the Outstanding Associate Faculty Member of the Year. And Jose Mota as the Outstanding Classified Professional of the Year. Congratulations to the winners and all the nominees.
Thank you, Alma. Now, it is my honor to introduce our student speaker tonight, Ruben Garcia. I've had the pleasure to be in gatherings with Ruben and meetings when he would bring the student voice. He would listen to all input, and then Ruben would speak in a very calm voice to tell us what the students' needs were. And I'm thankful that he always made time to be in those spaces. You can read more about Ruben in the program, and you'll hear from him tonight. He has faced many challenges in life, but we are so grateful that he chose MiraCosta as his next step to reach his goals. Ruben will be receiving an associate degree in communications and has been accepted at Cal State San Marcos, where he plans to earn a bachelor's degree in communication with the ultimate goal to work at MiraCosta College. We'll look forward to have you on those chairs soon. Or in social work to be able to give back to the community. Ruben Garcia.
Thank you. Is this thing on? Okay. On June 9th, MiraCosta will be celebrating the start of construction of its new Student Services building, to be followed closely by renovations to develop the Student Center and Equity Village. These endeavors simultaneously cement MCC's commitment to its student body as well as the surrounding community. In my time as a student, renovations such as these have became commonplace. Concrete has been poured, foundations laid. In the process, the campus became stronger, more durable for what can at times be difficult conditions. And as this campus has gotten stronger, so too have I. Should I say, so too have we. And we. My time here has provided me with the tools, the confidence to push the boundaries of my comfort zone and a willingness to face down my fears. This was not always the case, however. In 1995, I was a 17-year-old, soon-to-be father of 2, when after leaving a friend's house one afternoon, I found myself in an altercation and at an intersection that turned violent. A firearm was produced and fired, wounding me 3 times, one of which clipped my spinal cord. I spent the following 3 months rehabilitating, learning the new ways in which I would have to go about my life. When I returned home, I found my disability left me fearful of how I would fit in and if others would accept me. A tendency to have panic attacks in social situations led me to avoid people, especially crowds, whenever possible. And you know, when somebody goes through something like this, there's no roadmap or guidebook as to what comes next. I realize now it was not just me who went through all that. It was my family as well. While I struggled to re-enter the community, my family struggled with what their role would be in helping me move forward. I regressed into isolation as fear dictated my daily life. Fear kept me from taking chances and from believing in myself enough to really try anything new. And this went on as days turned into months and months turned into years. As fate would have it, a persuasive new neighbor convinced me to schedule a placement exam here on campus. Now, at this point, I had been outside of a classroom. It had been about 18 years since I last had been in a classroom, and I quickly found that my anxiety rising as exam day neared. Upon arriving, I found a vibrant college campus in the midst of a new school year. I also found every fiber of my being telling me to leave immediately. Sorry. On the verge of yet another panic attack, the familiar voice of fear filled my head. You see, the way fear manifested itself in my life was through self-sabotage. And as I sat waiting for my name to be called, I began plotting my demise. A way in which I could save face and justify, not just to myself, but to everybody else, that, hey, you know, I tried it, the whole going back to school thing just didn't work out for me. And I was very, very good at giving up on myself. I threw away years of my life with this strategy. Fear would seemingly get the better of me yet again, but a funny thing happened on the way to class. What I found at MiraCosta College were like-minded professors, administrators, and support staff who defied my expectations by showing me a thoughtfulness and sincerity in helping me better myself. I was given every opportunity to succeed, and all notions of self-sabotage soon faded. Services such as DSPS, EOPS, and even Kind Nurse Judy proved to be invaluable at keeping my anxieties at a minimum. When difficulties arose, there were various programs and workshops in place to help me reach my academic goals. My newfound passion for learning, as well as the curiosity to seek answers to my questions, a mere byproduct of my time spent on campus. And what had originally began as a way for me to just simply get out of the house for a few hours a day evolved into a sort of motivational gauntlet where I was continuously given the opportunity to prove myself to myself. This institution and the people herein have helped me replace fear with purpose. So I find it very appropriate that this campus sits atop this hill. MiraCosta has proven to me to be a shining city on a hill, perhaps even the shiny city often spoken about in American public life. It dares us to dream big and persevere. This shining city with its ever-glowing trident, a reminder that it's never too late to change your life for the better. Congratulations to you, the class of 22. Que viva el Coyame, and thank you.
Thank you, Ruben. We are proud of you. Thank you. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you this year's commencement poet, Alessi Kamakana Okalani Myers Tuimavave. And Alessi has brought her cheering squad with her today. Alessi's poem tonight was inspired by Samoan poet Teresa Siagatono, who addresses Pacific Islander issues. Alessi has been very involved in our MANA program that supports our Pacific Islander students and is a poet at heart. Alessi will be graduating from MiraCosta College with an associate degree in English literature and will be attending Cal State San Marcos in the fall. She aspires to earn a doctorate degree and pursue a career as an English professor. I think there is a seat over there for you as well. Specializing in Pacific Island literature, we are honored to have Alessi share her talent with us tonight. Alessi.
Hello? Okay. Unity. Something they say cannot be taught, but I swear I learned of you in my youth. The human species claims it knows you left and right, but they can barely tell right from wrong. You feel so far, yet seem so close. Colonizers push isolation on us like an umbrella of fear we're supposed to be content living under. But we still find our way through the dark each time. We find our way to you. With you we stand strong. With you we are bound through love. To know culture is to know the importance of community. And to be a part of a community is to experience the love of unity. To my parents, Avapuhi and Joseph, GHOST, the one who's always there but you really can't see. I learned it all from you, the first real love I ever experienced. My foundation, my home. I hope you are proud and see your baby girl shining. I love you both till the wheels fall off. To my community, Mana, thank you from the very depths of my soul for being my home away from home, the family I didn't know I needed, the family I can turn to when I feel like I can't turn to my own. The people who give me motivation and allow me the satisfaction of knowing there's purpose to my madness. To the baddie scholars, my forever friends, I love you all till I can't anymore, for being true to yourselves and letting me be free. You three are legit, there's no doubt about it. You're going to go so far and I can't wait to see it. To my love, my best friend, I love you till death, after our caskets bounce, for the person you are and even more who you'll become. You are my safety when the lights go dim, my whole support system. Our love is just different. Thank you for saving me when I couldn't do it for myself. You got me through this by my side through thick and thin. No matter the color of your skin or the quirks of your speech, no matter who you choose to love or how you choose to live, no matter the clothes on your back or even the lack thereof, to live in unity is to be judged as one or by none at all. With you, we will always rise above hate, for when unity is at the base of our homes, no matter the slight or major differences, we always come out on the same side together. We are one. One truth, one love, one people, one ocean. We are fueled by our ohana, driven by our dedication and aloha. We find comfort and take pride in our follies, and we never stand down when fighting for what we believe in. One thing that I know will always stand true in the end. Love will always bring us together, where we shall all stand as one, united. Thank you.
Good afternoon, MiraCosta. That is an impossible act to follow. My name is Danae Pescarmona, and I am the Chief Instructional Officer here at MiraCosta College. And tonight, I have the great privilege of presenting the graduating class of 2022 to the MiraCosta College Board of Trustees. But before I do, one last lecture. Sorry, but it's all about you. So tonight, we have over 500 students with us, but there are over 1,500 graduates in this class. 187 have a 4.0. Our graduates range from 16 years of age to 75 years of age. 26% of you are the first in your family to go to college. Almost 19% of you are either part of our military community, a dependent, or an affiliate. And as a proud Hispanic serving institution, I am happy to say that 38% of you are Latino, Latina. Felicidades. So what have you done with your time here? It's a pretty place to be. Our most frequently granted awards are Associates of Arts in Liberal Arts, Psychology, and Sociology for transfer. Our most frequently granted associate degrees in science are Business Administration, Registered Nursing, Biology, Administration of Justice, and Computer Science. You are diverse. Our most frequently granted career education certificates are Child Development, Accounting, management, medical office professional, and graphic design. And as one of only 15 community colleges in California offering a bachelor's degree, tonight we are happy to be granting 22 bachelor's degrees to our biomanufacturing students. And not content to just hang around, you have been accepted to some of the most prestigious universities in California and in the United States. You are going to University of California's up and down the state, from San Diego to Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, Davis, and Berkeley. You're going to Cal State universities in San Marcos, Long Beach, San Francisco, and San Jose. You're going to out-of-state and private schools. University of San Diego, my alma mater, that's the best one. University of Southern California, my brother's alma mater, not the best one. Sorry, no, go for it, you go. Sorry, oh wait, Wendy, sorry. Ooh. Okay, Boston University and Chapman University. That's a lot. Give yourself a round of applause. As you go on to do great things, I get the best job right now. Superintendent President Dr. Cook, Board President Pedroza, distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, honored guests, family, friends. It is with great pleasure and pride that the MiraCosta faculty and I certify and attest that the members of the graduating class of 2022 have met all the requirements for the bachelor's degree and the associate's degrees and certificates for which they are about to receive, as prescribed by the MiraCosta Community College District and the California Community College Board of Governors. I congratulate the faculty, staff, and administrators, and most of all, the graduates. And now, the moment everybody here has been waiting for, it's time to award some degrees.
Almost there. I now ask our graduating class who are receiving Bachelor's of Science degree to proceed to the stage. Our graduates are distinguished by the wearing of the bachelor's hood with colors that represent MiraCosta College and their academic discipline.
Better get close. I'm not doing it all by myself, people. Brittany Morrison.
Audrey Stockdale.
Jacqueline Robaina.
Giselle Mitchell.
Andrew Tron.
Andres Ramirez.
Miriam Ahuete. Ahuejote. That was a tough one.
Pamela Moleros.
Melissa Hernandez.
Tracy Poletsky.
Jarek O. Turner.
Samuel Shia.
Alan Ramirez.
Sorgi Sánchez Delgado.
Margarita Gonzalez.
Ana Toscano.
Ta Ne Asili.
You doing okay?
That's practice, right?
Are these still hot?
Are we in trouble?
We will now present our associate degrees and certificates. Congratulations, graduates.
Fatima Arzate.
Trevor Burns.
Lee William.
Alexandria Casas.
Paul Holloran.
Hold on. Julian Duran.
Michael Korth.
Yulisa Lepe Orozco.
Michelle Miller.
Carl Vanderlip.
Mok Ni Long Oria. Oh, Monique Long Oria.
Amber Curtis.
Robert Mendoza Aguilar.
Christine Ward.
Kul Mil Bi On Chun Lu An Singh.
Alessi Kamakano Kalani Myers Tumavave.
Alma Cuevas.
Shina Tan.
Charles Trevino.
Brittany de la Cruz.
Burke Kai.
Fernando Rendón Hernández.
Lily Torres.
Valerie Núñez.
Victoria Modano.
Joseph McKillen.
Renee Clemens.
Ruben Garcia.
Taylor Kasmarek.
Marco Huerta.
Jules Lozano.
Jordan Brown.
Cheyenne Brown.
Jackson Cord.
Alisa Norman.
Nathan Hamill.
Mariana Santos.
Anasta Sehun Tolin.
Veronica May Huram.
I don't have one.
Yep.
Lily Hope Bajusol.
Mariana Lupercio.
Pamela Doing.
María Rodas.
Maribel Camacho Cervantes.
Daisy Vasquez.
Ana Melchor.
Rain French.
Mia Bustamante.
Hamza Al-Hamadani.
Cody Cavalla.
Michaela Ngabitz.
Alexandria Olmel.
Mady Kratz.
Anna Thea.
Summer Melendez Ryan.
Cesenia, got it. Is it Natalie? Natalie Cesenia.
Sonette Avalos.
Brandice Burke.
Clayton Fair.
Rasha Al-Salihi.
Michaela Silva.
David Silva.
Danisha Harris.
Stephen Dunham.
Amelia Kaiser.
Ishonas Kahinaticas.
Bianca Lopez.
Robert Baldwin.
Guadalupe Convoy.
Anna Kandaya.
Tanya Hanley.
Kevin Alonso.
Corey Conrad.
Thaddeus de la Peña.
Carla Salazar.
Arthea Oliver.
Shanti Underwood.
Shannon Crawford.
Kathleen Parra.
Dalia Carlos.
Miriam Ramel.
Zandia Klingbell.
Trisha Wallish.
Soledad Nolan.
Katie Kay.
Sarah Thomas.
Alexa McGuinness.
Oscar Sotelo.
Amy Lucatero.
Vanessa Dalton.
Junior Mendez.
Thank you. Christian McGregor.
Catalina Neal.
Monica Hernandez.
Jay Ashburn.
Angelina Vivaros.
Andrea Vidrio.
Yorida Quintanar.
Victoria Holly.
Robin Beltran.
Angela Gushiken.
Gabriela Gordillo Aprecio.
Jeff AJ Underwood.
Ariana Rela de la Rosa.
Liliana Prieto.
Kayla Casares.
Bridget Herrera.
Nancy Hamilton.
Justin Costello.
Kaylee Knutson.
Annalise Ferris.
Taylor Salou.
Adriana Price.
Serenity Ostermeyer Rabarona.
Gabriela Adame.
Garima Baratawa.
Ren McKinnell.
Sheena Marie Esteban.
Ryan Dewurst.
Conrad Mulhalich.
Daniel Nettles.
Jorge Valdez.
Vanessa Arzola.
Haley Bathard.
Ernesto Soto.
Hunter Vertigan.
Araceli Ruiz.
Joel Candelina.
Dolores Zúñiga.
Gabriel Ortiz.
Cheyenne Pinedo.
Jose Ramirez.
Randa Suleiman.
Teresita Garcia Luis.
Farheen Tuluder.
Maria Murillo Cervantes.
Beatriz Pregadier.
Vanessa Castillon.
Dakota Collins.
Emily Banks.
Witsi Gonzalez.
Tristan Storbeck.
Gib Barbo.
Sarah Nelson.
Reina Silva.
Abigail Ormond.
Savannah Soto.
Emmy Weeman.
Alexis Morgan.
Drew Morgan.
Dorothy Davis.
Sebastian Covarrubias.
Christina Myrick.
Andrea Matias Arce.
Karen Matias Arce.
Cindy Brown.
Zia Cha.
Jessica Hoffman.
Haley Lawrence.
Jennifer Glassford.
Francisco Alvarado Mateos.
Stephanie Hernandez.
Alma Jimenez.
Maria Castillo Gomez.
Piliki Lopez.
Kelly Lopez Martin.
Laura Hernandez.
Jacqueline Reed.
Christian Fleming.
Guermina Almader.
Lauren Garcia.
Alejandra Garcia.
María Cárdenas.
Jennifer Fiore.
Ann Miller.
Aubrey Harris.
Ethan Kirkman.
Abigail Frazier.
Isaiah Reinhardt. Isaiah Reinhardt.
Dazariel Leffler.
Madeline Galan.
Cynthia Lang.
Alondra Meraz.
Valerie Felix.
Chris Hall.
David Montoya.
Aidet Barrueta.
Kimberly Barueta.
Alicia Christakos.
Logan Griffin.
Sienna Lynch.
Elena Mora.
Nathan Ratadore.
Mark Nguyen.
Santana Castilleja Waters.
Rico Yoshida.
Alexandra Alegria.
Zoe Brodsky.
Brianna Benavides.
Martha Gomez.
Anaisa Bowers.
Leanne Ormori.
Ariane Mendoza.
Susie Omori.
Brianna Polanco.
Araceli Maldonado Velasquez.
Margaret Dunn.
Jasmine Becerra Cortez.
Alexis Hernandez.
Giselle Acevedo Gomez.
Eunaces Manso.
Vanessa Bush.
Charlie Masur.
Joshua Morton.
Simon Dragon.
Jamelyn Best Hansen.
Kristen Lauren O. Loyola.
Karen Case.
Marisol Cortez.
Brianna Ballesteri.
Patricia Rand.
Ashlyn Sportato.
Lisa M. Molinar Tunon.
Hannah Baird.
Risha Pyland.
Caroline Campbell.
Emily Better.
Alexandra Velasco.
Zachary Bower.
Maria Urdaneta.
Humei Shi.
J.B. Lee.
Yahaira Solorio.
Kiana Navarro.
Imani Manning.
Erika Jerónimo.
Yvette Gutierrez.
Kira Kuzman.
Priscila Ambris.
Brianna Vidaca.
Teresa José.
Viridiana Cruz.
Perlita Mendoza Domínguez.
Nancy González.
Alejandra Casillas.
Yunes Reyes.
Christine Ávila.
Brett Puve.
María Pelé.
Lola Tanner.
Sarah Hirayoshi.
Armando León.
Javier Ramos.
Alexis Bernales.
Vanessa Vázquez Carter.
Evelyn Williams.
Nelly Carespe.
Ricardo Maldonado.
Kelly Cuevas.
Millie Holiday.
Caleb Hale.
Huang Do.
Brianna Page.
Saray Vázquez.
Joanny Anis.
Ashley Gibson.
Jessica Sanchez.
Daniel Cordero.
James Grotberg.
Samantha Mickelson.
Natalie Fletcher.
Ava Collier.
Jessica Milkinson.
Luis Guerrero Rosas.
Sona Bezapur.
Negar Farhuf Bash.
Julieta Peñaflor.
Michelle Iglesias.
Sienna Bradley.
Angélica Pérez.
Nain Farhanizad.
Elizabeth Funk.
Julia Araijo.
Miriam Quevedo.
Adriana Peña.
Jacqueline Lozano.
Salma Paredes.
Kayla McConnell.
Joshua Richer.
Marquel Jackson.
Isa Leroux.
Melissa Dominguez.
Dominic Cerro.
Olivia Waldas.
Cristina Gengia.
Martín Mezquita.
Ebony Hunt.
Sylvia Harrington.
Anthony Beteta.
Shannon Eggendorfer.
Adriana Zamora.
Jacqueline Vasquez.
Dylan Bauman.
Stephanie Freehenall.
Tate Josiah Freehenall.
Aviana Delgado.
Sophie Musgrave.
Lilia Moran.
Bailey Sheree.
Charlotte Lindbergh.
Matilda Sorrell.
Bruce Liu.
Andrew Govillo.
Melissa Osorio Solano.
Rogelio Miguel Hernández.
Emma Villalobos.
Jonathan Redzak.
Oscar Guzmán.
Jacques Suttle.
Ángel Morales.
Maxwell Goldrin.
Shervin Guyami.
Pasha Giami.
Trevor King.
Kiana Palevani.
Kaya Goodwin.
Gabriel Garcia.
Dalia Centeno.
Delcy Centeno.
Mónica Hernández.
Jelana Jackson.
Kaylee McConville.
Cynthia Flores.
Kaylin Movilla.
Nicole Sandoval Guerrero.
Yesenia Herrera.
Berenice Sosa.
Laura Hermsmeyer.
Liliana Bolaños.
Janelle Arabal.
Vanessa Villarreal.
Brenda Medrano.
Taylor Hall.
Cecilia Barajas.
Lamia Saman.
Jasmine Rios.
Jaden Winfrey.
Noah Lee.
Dayan Joyce.
Isabella Devore.
Shrishti Mainali.
Michaela Escamilla.
Lauren Honda.
Erenly Gonzalez.
Campbell Leilani Reyes.
Maria Guzman.
Haley Canaletti.
Zaira Moreno Vázquez.
Lisbeth Resendiz Perez.
Thomas Beckett.
Brandon Dioneda.
Justin Porter.
Perla Davis.
April Schindler.
Eileen Ramirez.
Savannah Sanders.
Cheyenne Douglas.
Courtney Wood.
Alejandro Armenta.
Timothy Fuzikus.
Alexia Garcia.
Natalie Say.
Samantha Diaz Castillo.
Kaylin Coons Bates.
Helena Westra.
Olivia Pryor.
Leslie Ponce.
Alyssa Godinez.
Tyrese Hall.
Willow Ahmed.
Sandy Garcia.
Alexis Oropesa.
Levi Warner.
Jocelyn Martinez.
Nika Jolapur.
William Lockhow.
Jonathan Morris.
Teresa Belts.
Frankie Zavala.
Amanda Hernandez.
Tikaraya Woodard.
Lisbeth Hernandez Rodriguez.
Joanna Aguilar Hernandez.
Queen Ebony Luna.
Heather Star Power Regier.
Paula McQueen.
Melina Mora.
Yesenia Llamas.
Tara Messier.
Eric Gutierrez.
Jordan Muñoz.
Valeria Padilla.
Heidi Gomez.
Eric Courier.
Aaron Schmidt.
Isabella Mayer.
Alisa Rodriguez.
Casey Johnston.
Taylor Beckentron.
Brian Legel.
Armin Hodey.
Mana Tada Yon.
Chloe Noland.
Joanna Soneman.
Eric Arciniega.
Dan Muroni.
Hugo Peralta Ramirez.
John C. Bulink.
Vanessa Jumelon.
Alexandria Ramsier.
Anaya Abdumateen.
Denise Salazar.
Isabella Siley.
Hilda Kermizi.
Carolyn Kaufman.
Allison Evers.
Caitlin Hahn.
Satu Joyce.
Andrea del Carmen Russell.
Hannah Leanne Monahan.
Aiden McKeon.
Anika Ross.
Mariah Garcia.
Brittany Garcia.
Joseph Dunihu.
Anastasia Tolentino.
Good evening. Buenas tardes a todos. Graduates, families, congratulations to all of you. My name's Ana Pedrosa, and I'm a proud member of the Board of Trustees for MiraCosta College. On behalf of all of the trustees, I want you all to know how proud we are of you. This is what makes it worth it each and every day, as we are able to support the work that you do, the work of our incredible faculty, and the support from the families. So as a member of the publicly elected governing board, it's my pleasure to congratulate you graduates and to congratulate your friends, family, and loved ones. Graduates, please stand. The tassel ceremony is a time-honored tradition recognizing your status as a graduate of MiraCosta College. So at this time, please move your tassel from the right of your cap to the left. Please face your family and friends as we present you the graduated class of 2022. Again, congratulations to you all.
Please be seated. We are almost done. We are almost done. I know dinner is waiting, reservations, we are there. Now, please direct your attention to the digital screen for an important message while our faculty form the Graduate Walk of Champions. If you didn't receive... Thank you. Graduates, if you didn't receive your alumni pin, there is still the table over there. You can get yours. I still use mine. So make sure you do that. Please remain seated as our college leaders depart the stage, who will then be followed by our amazing graduates. Yeah. As our leaders depart, I want to thank you all for being here today, supporting your graduates, and being part of this wonderful celebration. Thank you to our trustees, faculty, staff, administrators, students, and special guests. You can meet your graduates at the back of the event. I also want to thank Professor Steve Torok and the Mojo Band for today's music, and thank you to the Student Life and Leadership for producing this year's event. This concludes MiraCosta College's 87th commencement ceremony. Please drive safe.
top of the phone, Philip. Oh, okay. Of course. What's going on? If it is, I'm in big trouble. Just pick it up from the bone solo. That was rude. Pick it up from the bone solo.
Important announcement.
Are we good? Are you sure? Okay. Bone solo. Yeah. Come on, you got it. solos on our last tune. Is that cool? You want to do that? I know we didn't do the other tune. Yeah. That's okay. Let's just let people play some solos. We already know we're good. We just do solos on this. Let's see magic what you do. So this will be our last one for trade. And just like spread it around, let everybody that wants to have a solo. You want a solo? Okay. Yeah, why not? One, two. still people leaving. Let's go ahead and play Cherry Point. Yeah, Cherry Point.
For old time's sake.
Yes, yes.
Let's play the national anthem. Yeah, and make everyone stand.
Let's just start again. Start our set all over again.
No.
No.
Run out of tune, so we have PTSD.
Yes, we're out of time.
Just for the final time on where do we start?
Yeah, that was good one. Never gets old. Never gets old.
Mike, you heard it? You heard it?
Yeah, that's good.